What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Today we're going to focus in on the situation the New Jersey Devils are in with Stefan Matteau, and preview tonight's Devils Bruins matchup. Kind of a figure kill two birds with one stone. First off, I've been a Stefan Matteau fan for a while. I got to see him play last year for the development team against BU. We really liked what he brought to the table. Heavy hitter. Had a snipe of a goal against the Terriers, and really seemed like it brought it every shift, much like his father. Big physical power forward that really I think he had the most penalty minutes of anyone to go in the first round last year, and really showed the skills to be a good top six power forward down the line. But I didn't think he was going to be in the NHL this year. New Jersey took him 29th overall in the draft, and then he's on the first line tonight with Zajac and Kovalchuk. He's pointless through 4 games, but I think the offense will come. He's bringing tenacity. He's playing hard every shift. He's a +1. And this is a kid that won't be 19 until February 23rd, so he's got some growing to do. He's, like I said, a big physical kid with a lot of skill, and I think it's weird. His father, also Stefan, had the big goal against Marty in the '94 conference finals. Now the young Matteau and Brodeur teammates, so it's like, what happened there? Marty must feel old, but I like his game. I think he's played the 4 games. Tonight will be his 5th game. What are they going to do? He's not necessarily lighting up juniors. He's got 28 points through 35 games for Blainville Armada. But, I think I'd keep him around. I think he's really shown the intangibles. I think he can do more good learning from guys like Clarkson, who's a prototypical power forward, guys like that. And then rather than going up in the queue and pushing guys around that are younger than him and not as physically mature, he plays a pro-style game. He's best suited to be in the NHL. So, hopefully they keep him up. But if he goes back to juniors, he's had a great. This is a kid that was cut from the U.S. World Junior Team 6-7 weeks ago, and now he's in the NHL. So, what a difference, what 6 weeks makes. But, I'm excited to see what he can do long term, and I've said that ever since I first saw him play a couple years ago. But tonight's a big game. Bruins coming up. Had a big win last night against Carolina. The Devils are coming off. Devils are 3-1. They have not lost. They're both actually undefeated in regulation. Hopefully that ends tonight for the Devils. For my Bruins, but it's Tuukka Rask versus Marty. Pretty good goaltending matchup. Dougie Hamilton's been great. The Devils have been getting a lot of production. I didn't think the Devils would be off such a hot start without Zach Parise. I figured they'd still be in the playoffs, but I think it would take a little while to find that groove when you lose one of your best offensive weapons, one of the best players in the game for my money. But New Jersey's playing well. They're going along. They're well coached with Pete DeBoer. Lou Lamorielle's put a good team together, and guys like Covey and Zajac and guys like that, and when Henrique and those guys are healthy, they'll be a force to be reckoned with. They're a good top to bottom team, and Marty's an ageless wonder. I'm curious to see how the Bruins do tonight. The Bruins have been playing great hockey. I mean, the Lucic, Horton, Krejci line. Lucic wasn't playing in the lockout, and Horton had a major concussion last year. But they seem to be doing very well out there. I like that line, and it's gonna be a good matchup tonight. 2 of the good early season measuring sticks. I mean, with the shortened game, you're at the quarter pole of the season through 12 games, and this will be 6 for the Bruins and 5 for New Jersey. So, they're at the 1/8 pole, so to speak. And I'm curious to see how both teams take it. I think they'll be up for the challenge, and I think it'll be a matchup between 2 teams that'll be there in the playoffs come May when the playoffs start. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, it's this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Stefan Matteau situation in New Jersey and the little preview of tonight's Bruins Devils matchup. Stay tuned for more episodes of the Power Play with CJ throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.